What happens when you mix family drama, comedy, and a whole lot of Madea? You get one of Tyler Perry's most emotional and hilarious films, Madea's Big Happy Family. But don't let the laughs fool you, this movie hits hard with real-life struggles, deep secrets, and a heartbreaking twist. So, if you've ever wondered why this film makes you laugh 1 minute and cry the next, stick around. We're diving into all the spoilers, the hidden messages, and, of course, the most iconic Madea moments. Let's get started. The movie kicks off with Shirley, Loretta Devine, the loving but sick mother, receiving terrible news: her cancer has spread, and she doesn't have much time left. But instead of focusing on herself, she just wants one thing: to have a peaceful family dinner and bring all her kids together before it's too late. Sounds simple, right? Wrong. Because Shirley's kids are dealing with their own mess. Byron, Shad Bow Wow Moss, just got out of jail and is trying to go straight, but his toxic baby mama Sabrina and his overbearing girlfriend Renee won't let him breathe. Tammy, Natalie DeSalle-Reid, trapped in a miserable marriage, constantly fighting with her lazy husband and ungrateful kids. Kimberly, Shannon Kane, the rich sister who treats everyone like trash, including her own husband. But she's hiding a painful secret. With all this chaos, Shirley's dying wish seems impossible. And when her Aunt Bam and Madea get involved, things go from bad to outrageous. Now, you already know when Madea shows up, things are about to get real. When Shirley's kids refuse to listen to her, she calls in the one person who can force them to sit down and behave is Madea. And let's just say, Madea doesn't ask nicely. She demands respect. 1. She barges into Kimberly's office and tells her off for disrespecting her mother. 2. She straight up slaps Tammy's kids for being rude. 3. She forces Byron's baby mama to shut up and stop mooching off him. 4. And she even threatens to beat Kimberly's attitude out of her. Because when family won't listen to kindness, Madea makes sure they listen to a good old-fashioned whooping. Kimberly spends the entire movie acting bitter, rude, and flat-out cruel to her family. But why? Twist: Kimberly was molested as a child by her Uncle Monroe. This traumatic past turned her into a cold-hearted person who resents her family for not protecting her. And the biggest shock? Her own husband, Harold, didn't even know about it until Madea forced her to confess. And now it all makes sense: why she's so angry, why she treats her husband like dirt, and why she refuses to show love. Instead of comforting her, Shirley tells Kimberly she needs to forgive and move on. Kimberly refuses, but deep down, she knows she needs to heal. This is one of the most emotional moments in the film, because sometimes, family pain runs deep, and healing isn't easy. Meanwhile, Byron's life is a hot mess. He's trapped between his two manipulative women. Sabrina, his baby mama, only cares about getting more child support and constantly nags him. Renee, his new girlfriend, pressures him to go back to selling drugs for money. And what does Byron do? He caves under pressure and makes the worst decision possible: getting involved in illegal activities again. By the end of the movie, Byron gets arrested. Again. And just like that, history repeats itself. Shirley tries one last time to bring the family together. 1. She shows up at Byron's work, begging him to listen. 2. She calls Tammy and Kimberly, hoping they'll finally sit down for dinner. 3. She tells Madea she just wants to see her kids united before she's gone. But guess what? They all ignore her. And then, in the most heartbreaking twist, Shirley dies before they ever get the chance to make things right. Her death leaves everyone shocked. Byron is in jail. Tammy is still in a broken marriage. Kimberly is still bitter. They waited too long, and now, it's too late. At Shirley's funeral, Madea gives one of her most powerful speeches ever. You gotta love your family while you can, 'cause when they gone, they gone. Y'all running around here holding grudges, being mean, acting ugly, and for what? Life is too short for that foolishness. And if you don't like somebody, stop talking to them. Just let him go. Don't waste time being bitter. This moment hits hard because it's true. Kimberly finally starts opening up to her husband. Tammy realizes she needs to fix her marriage. Byron sees the damage he's done to his life. It's a wake-up call for all of them. Family is messy, but it's all we got. Forgiveness is hard, but it's necessary. Don't wait until it's too late to show love. This movie is a perfect mix of comedy, drama, and real-life lessons. 1 minute, you're laughing at Medea's nonsense, and the next, you're crying over Shirley's death. What did you think of Medea's big happy family? Did Byron deserve to get arrested? Was Shirley right to tell Kimberly to forgive? What was your favorite Madea moment? Drop a comment below. And if you love movie breakdowns like this, make sure to like and subscribe, because we have more coming your way.